This is the Stonebriar Centre in Frisco, Texas. One of the largest indoor mall. Comprises of multiple retailers, large and small. The mall does have covered, shaded parking lots on the main level there, as you can see. There's also uncover on the second level there. Had I known that there was a underpassage, I would have parked there. Yeah, so this is the outside from the main, kind of like at the middle, what it looks to be the main entrance area. It's where Dave & Buster's, Cheesecake Factory, and Nordstrom sign is located. And over here, you got the glass ceiling and a bridge that depicts the main entrance here on the upper level here. At the main level there's food court here. Variety of food. American, Chinese, Japanese, Mexican. Sizable place all around. Pretty good. And this can also double as a nice meeting place because of such scorching heat here in Texas. This indoor is nicely air conditioned. Have a look from the top. Now these levels are separated, split. So it looks like there are two large department stores. One, Nordstrom, and the other one, shipping Macy's and JCPenney. So 3 large department stores within this mall. It is fairly sizable here. It's a nice place to hang out or just walk around. Indoor walking. If you're into those kind of things. Dillard's, Sporting Goods, Hyatt, even Barnes & Noble, and Dave & Buster's. Look at that. I wasn't expecting that. It's been quite a while for me to actually go to Dave's & Buster's. Last time I went there was way back. Before I got married, actually. Let's see what has changed since. So on the one end, on the longer end, there's Nordstrom, and on the other side, on the other end, is Macy's. Which makes sense in terms of layouts, given the sheer size each of these department stores will take. On the opposite side of at the north and south entrance, we have a Dick's Sporting. On the other side, JCPenney. This mall consists of 2 levels, main level and underpass. So I'm going to take the escalator and go down and see the retail varieties that are situated downstairs. So by the ends. This is the lower level. Five for 30. Not a bad deal, if you ask me. So here's the Capital One Cafe. They actually have some food and drinks. So here, Capital One debit or credit card, you get 50% off. Handcrafted beverage. Not a bad deal. Pretty cool. 360 Fridays. Offer ends August 29th. Yeah, Samsung store, which you don't see too often in a mall. Just sunbathing station, I guess. Look at that. Well, you can't just pass by a Samsung store. At least take a look from the outside. Something smells good. Well, seems like a similar concept to that of the Apple store. Except it's not overcrowded like the Apple store. Again, this is a sizable mall, decent size. good for just hanging out, indoor walking. If you don't feel like going outside, that is. And decent amount of people. Today is Wednesday evening. Right now it's 5:30. Granted, it is after hours. There's a lot of kids and students hanging out here. Summer vacation. Got it. We got Express. It's been a while. Notice I am walking back and forth on the longer side of the mall, not the short side. Yeah, you can expect to see just about every retailers that you might know, from casual to luxury, from economic to high-end. There's no limit here. But they don't have like full-blown luxury brands like Coach, Gucci, or the tier 1 luxury brands, if that's what you're wondering. Okay. Looking at the end of the longer side, there's Dillard here. I thought it was Nordstrom, but that's probably on the upper level. Okay, now going back up. Now, if you don't feel like walking around, there's always an alternative method of transportation, as we've seen. Choo-choo train. Who will say no to that? By the way, this mall even has rental car agencies. Not sure if you can see from the screen, but there is Avis and Budget all the way at the corner, right by Dillard's entrance. On the left corner, Avis and Budget, they're the same company. Avis Corporation owns a Budget. Here, it looks like some type of a activity for kids. So they have wall climbing. I guess some, something for the kids here. That's nice. Okay, we got one more. Three signs. Alright, I started at food court. I missed Barnes and Nobles. I missed Dave & Buster's. The last stop will be Barnes and Nobles and Dave & Buster's. Let's go right. Alright, so there's AMC Theater at the 3rd level, the highest level. You can either take the escalator or the elevator that you see in front, or the stairs. Never seen an Avita before. So here it is, the AMC with Dave & Buster's and Barnes and Noble. They're all in the same section. All three of them, all three big ones. We all love Barnes and Nobles. For a nice good read. Also, Cheesecake Factory. Straight ahead downstairs. Oh, right there. Long line. And here is the long-awaited Dave & Buster's. Okay. Let me check the pricing here real quick. Okay. You gotta buy a car, you gotta get reloaded car. They serve appetizers, of course. Okay. Interesting. I'm not gonna go in because alright, so that's about it. I think I touched on all the major retailers, stores, and amenities that this mall has to offer. Okay. I'm reporting from the Stonebriar Mall in Frisco, Texas on July 30th at about 5:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tour video.